Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Chev. If you're new to this channel, welcome, GWAN. Today's video is going to be a 3-in-1 get ready with me, and of course I'll be starting off with styling this hair. This hair is from RPGHair.com and it is a wavy bob wig. So I will be using my Sally Hansen airbrush leg spray, and this is basically to darken my lace to better match the shade of my complexion. The wig came in a light brown lace, but after matching it with my skin tone, I'm like, maybe I need to make this darker. So this is my method of making the lace darker. Now the wig came already with the knots bleach, which is fantastic. That means less work for me to do. So this is how the lace is looking after I sprayed it. Once I put mousse on the front right there, it's not gonna look so white, and you can even add some argan oil, or you could basically just take a wet cloth and just wipe away the excess spray discoloration thingy-majig right there. So I'll be using my freezing spray to apply my wig. Now I learned this method from a fellow YouTuber. I'm going to leave her video link down below, and I'm like, you know what, let me try this method. It seems quicker, the lace seems to melt better. So this is my attempt at doing that method where I try to tack down my wig with the lace still on it. So yeah, we'll be trying this and you guys will see how it turned out. So it's going to be a little bit stiff, but the hair will still be able to move in however you want by just brushing it out. And this method, the wig stayed on my head, like it stayed. Okay, and also, as you guys saw in the beginning, I didn't do the stocking cap method. I felt like that was too much work, especially for a person that doesn't like to go to bed with my wig on. So I'm not really a fan of the stocking cap method, but this method of tacking down the wig is super secured, which I was pleasantly surprised by, since I would just be using the freezing spray to do that. So I'm just putting the freezing spray at the very front of the lace and where the hair actually meet, and then I use my blow dryer to tack it down, and I use my blow dryer on medium heat or warm temperature instead of hot. Now I'll be taking off the excess lace. This is tricky because I see a lot of people now using the eyebrow razor to do it, but listen, I'm a scaredy cat. I feel like I'm gonna cut myself, so I went back to using my scissors to take off the extra lace off of the wig. Now after taking off the excess lace, I was a little bit scared because I'm like, wait, this doesn't look that flat, and at first it wasn't looking that great. I was getting nervous. I'm like, please don't tell me I ruined the lace on this wig. But I had faith. I sprayed some more, got to be freezing spray on there, and blow dried some more. And the more I sprayed, I realized that the lace melted even more. Now I'm just taking some argan oil and a little bit of shining oil just to take out the residue type of look to it, I guess. And then I'm going to use some mousse and then do a swoop diddy deuce type of situation to cover my lace on the side. And yeah, so far after it's dried, the lace actually looked melted. I didn't have faith at first because I'm like, oh my god, sis, what is we doing? But after I let it dry, it came out way better. So I'm just gonna leave the frontal to dry while I do my makeup. Now for this makeup look, I'm just gonna only show you guys the eye makeup because a lot of you guys liked my eye makeup in my previous video, so that is what I'll be doing. I'll only be focusing on the eyes. Now I got this brow contour pencil from Sephora and it is by Benefit. I love this brow pencil, like I'm obsessed with it. So I'm just gonna draw in my brows and then fill them in, and yeah, just the basic do that I usually do with my brows. Then I'm gonna fill it in with some Lamique powder. Now this is a black owned makeup company, so I'll leave the link to the website so you guys can get your eyebrow kit. And then I'm just gonna use that powder to fill in my brows. To clean up my brows, I'll be using Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the shade Butterscotch. And as I said, I'm just going to use that to clean up my brow and also to bring it down as a base for my eyeshadow. I don't have any eyeshadow primer on hand right now because I'm really getting into eye makeup, and I'm just going to invest in like some bomb ass products, so watch out for that soon. So I'm using my Huda Beauty Warm Obsession, and I'm just going to take that shade for my base shade just to give it like a nice, I don't know, nudish base. Now I'm going to use the James Charles palette from Morphe, and I'm going to take this bright blue. As I said, it's not going to come out perfect because I'm just learning how to do like really bright colors with like my eye makeup, and I didn't even film the last time I did this look, but you guys were commenting, Chev, we need the tutorial, so I decided to add it here. Now to do a cut crease, I just look up to see where my crease would cut, and I just fill that in, and then I'm going to fill that in some more, then add some more blue on the edge of where I did the cut crease just to make sure it's blended as best as I can. And then I'm going to take these two purple shades, the one at the bottom and the one at the top, and first I'm going to go with the solid matte shade of purple, and then I'm going to go over that later on with the shimmery lighter purple. So each time I add a color, I just use the blending brush to blend them together so they don't look so sharp. Then I added more blue. Now I'm going in with white. Now before I do that, as I said, I don't have any eyeshadow primer, so I'm like, you know what, to get the white really white, I'm gonna add some of my Fenty Beauty foundation primer. Bad idea, do not do that because it creased like heck on this eye. On the other eye it was perfect, but that eye not so much. Now this pigmented glitter situation from NYX is trash, to be honest. I just had it, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna use it, but it's so bad. Then I'm gonna take my Vivid Bright liner from NYX. I love Vivid Bright liners. The only problem with these, when you pack it on, it's gonna crack. So I like to do it lightly so I don't get that cracky look. And I just put it above my already done black liner wing that I did. And that is basically it for this basic look. Then I did the exact same thing, of course, to the other eye. Then I'm gonna apply some lashes that I got from Amazon, and I'll leave the link for these lashes down in my description bar for you guys. But yeah, they're my drama lashes, baby. These are dramatic. I love these lashes. Obviously I need a new pair. I need a new set for sure, so I'm gonna get that. And as I told you guys, I'm practicing to do my own makeup for Carnival in Jamaica, so yeah, this was just practice. Okay, I'm new to this ish. Now I'm gonna use this pink for my bottom lid. I already did the black eyeliner on my waterline, and then I went in with that pink color just to give it some extra fabulousness. Then I'm gonna put on my mascara. Then I'm done with my eye look, and so it's time to finish my hair. Now this is a wavy bob and it is 12 inches, so I'm going to add water, then mousse so that the wave can stay in place. And also I want this hair to remain in like a wet type of look. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna finger comb the mousse in the waves, and then I'm gonna add some argan oil to the front and to the parting of the hair, just to make sure it stays shiny and wet. So even after the hair is dry, it's still gonna have a wet type of look. So I'm gonna leave it to air dry. I'm not gonna use a blow dryer. I'm just gonna use my hands and ruffle up the curls a little bit so that it's a little bit bigger once it is dry. And that is the end of the look. Now the details for this hair will be in my description box down below. As I said, it is 12 inches and it is 150% density in thickness. And yeah, I am loving how it's looking. At this point, it's dried and it still have that wet and shiny look. Now these earrings are from Forever 21, and the lip gloss that I'm wearing is from the beauty supply store for $1. Okay sis, even though we use some pricey makeup products, we still keep it mixed with pricey and cheap. Well, not cheap, let's say inexpensive. So this blazer romper dress is from Boohoo, and I will leave the link for you guys down below. It's supposed to have an oversized type of look. I got mine in a size 8. My necklace, the cross necklace, is also from Forever 21, and also my bag with my money. Okay, I only got $10 in there, and these shoes are also from Boohoo. The links will be in my description box down below, and for my nameplate I will leave the link to where I got it as well. And this is my final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at damn-chev. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.